What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's do a quick little recap over yesterday's free pick. So we had AD over 33.5 points and rebounds. He cashed for us. KD over the 29.5 PRA. He cashed for us pretty easily. We had Halliburton over 18.5 points. We're not ever taking Halliburton again unless we're locking his under. I watched Homeboy miss like, what, 7 3-pointers again last night. He is 1 for 16 in 3-pointers in his first 2 games. So, yeah, Halliburton ended with 0 points. Wasn't even close. And I will not play Halliburton anymore. So go ahead and strike him out of there. We got Ingram over 18.5 points. He cashed. He had 21. Then we had a Ball over his 13.5 rebounds and assists. And that was the one that hurt me the most, man. I was really confident in LaMelo, and he ended up not getting us for us. He did cash his PRA for us. We had a slip with PRA. He did cash for us, and it wasn't bad. Overall, yesterday wasn't a great day. I personally ended up profiting with the sportsbook bets, but the people who didn't play the sportsbook bets, they probably didn't profit. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here. You can see we played Louisville and the Knicks together, 150 for 287, which I played $50 unit size, 50 to 100, so that could be a 3-unit play to profit another almost 3 units. And then I played this one as well, $100, so 2 units to win, what is that, 5 more units. So had a good night because of these two. We catch a couple chalkboard, or catch one of our 3 chalkboard slips. Had Ball right here and the Ingram. We paired together, $100 for 233. So overall, wasn't a great day yesterday. We had a couple slips to come back at the end that ended up making us not really lose that much. But yeah, can't be too happy, but can't complain either because it looked a lot worse before those last couple hours of the day. So anyways, guys, I do have 4 picks for you guys today for some college football. And listen, bear with me on this one. I have college football and I have an NBA video. The NBA video will be dropped about 30 minutes after this video. So if you guys want all of our plays, you're going to get at least 8 free props today, and we're sweeping both of them. So highly recommend you guys stick around for the next video as well. And I am going to be picking a winner from yesterday's video to get a free month of VIP. And if this video gets 150 likes, so the way I'm doing this, I got 2 videos, so both videos I'll be giving away a free month of VIP. So if you're going to leave a comment on this video, then go ahead and leave one on the next one too, and have double the chances. But 150 likes on this video, and I'm going to drop I'm going to pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. So leave a like, leave a comment. You have to be subscribed to win. Let's pick a winner from yesterday's video. Winner's going to be for Omega Wheel over 13.5 with the crying face. Yeah, you feel the same way I did, man. Ball hurt my feelings yesterday. But Omega Wheel, send me a message on Discord, dude. I got you a free month of VIP, and I do appreciate the love and support from all of you guys. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Even if you're not going to pay for our VIP, man, at least join the free Discord server. If you have any questions, we'll ask you. We can get you guys in there, get you some free a free trial from some of the partnered apps, whatever. But I will say, if you guys like straight bets too, you just saw we cash money lines as well. This is not just a player prop Discord. I get that question all the time, and I'd love to have you guys a part of the server if you want to join. But let's go ahead and jump into free picks of the day. So the first free pick of the day is going to be for our man Cam Ward, and we locked this in on Sleeper. It was a discounted prop on Sleeper, so I don't know what Prizepicks is going to have it at. Let's go ahead and so Prizepicks doesn't have a goblin on here for Cam Ward, which is kind of weird. I really expected them to have a goblin passing yards playing against Florida State. Honestly, Miami's probably going to dominate them, or they should dominate them. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up a slip for you guys so you can see what I played. I played Cam Ward with Will Rogers, 3.3x, $75 to win 230. And you can see it's at 248.5. So it's a discounted prop on Sleeper. I like this a lot. I feel like majority of people who see that's going to like it a lot. But I would lock that in if you can on Sleeper. If you don't have Sleeper, you can get a discounted prop on Chalkboard. Payout's not going to be as good as this, but you can get his Goblin on Chalkboard. So pretty much what I'm saying is take Cam Ward's Goblin, but if you're going to take it and you have all the apps, do it on Sleeper instead because you get a better payout. So that's going to be pick number 1. That one's pretty much a no-brainer. We'll go ahead and pull up Ward over here. Obviously, we already know Heisman candidate, has a good chance at it, and you can see he's cashed this in 6 of his 7 games this season. Dude's averaging 360 passing yards a game. They're playing against Florida State. Florida State doesn't give up very many passing yards, 40th, but honestly, Miami's going to do whatever they want with Florida State. So 250 should be easy for a man, Cam Ward. They pass the ball 55% of the time, and yeah, he should get this pretty easily, man. So love to play for a man, Cam Ward. That one's pretty much a no-brainer, like I said, so got him locked in. You guys already see. What am I doing? All right, anyway, but you guys already see it is on the Sleeper app. So that's pick number 1. Not on Prizepicks right now. If you want to take his original line, you can. I don't really like it, to be honest with you, because Florida State doesn't give up a lot of points. And I think Florida State they don't give up a lot of passing yards. And I think Florida State's going to get killed, so we'll see. Maybe Cam Ward tries to stat pad enough to get that tonight, but who knows? Who knows? But do like the 250 a lot. Don't really love his original line. But that's pick number 1. Pick number 2, you guys already see. Will Rogers over 230.5 pass yards. Will Rogers is 233 on Prizepicks. I'm okay with taking that 3.3 yard bump, but wouldn't go much higher than that. Maybe 330, 235 is probably about as high as I would go. But got Will Rogers over 233.5 passing yards. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on Prizepicks. So looking at this, it's going to be a good football game. Indiana is favored by 6, first of all. And Rodgers is averaging over 260 passing yards a game. Like to play, obviously. Got to lock him in. Let's see here. We'll just hit the 230 because that's what I locked him in at the first. So he's catched it 5 of his 7 games on the season. Looking at Indiana, they don't give up very many stats. You can see 24th in the league, only 180 passing yards per game, which is why this one is so low. And you see he averages 260 per game. They're going to throw the ball 55% of the time. Majority of the time they're going to throw the ball. If they end up getting behind, they're going to throw the ball even more. And they're not the favorites. They're the underdog this game by a little bit. And I just see Will Rogers throwing the ball out, airing it out. I think they're going to have some success tonight. Obviously, I don't think this is going to be a super high scoring game, but I do think that he's going to have enough to be able to get 235 for us tonight. So like to play for Will Rogers as pick number 2 of the day, and I've got him locked in. So jumping into pick number 3, we're going over to the TCU game, taking our man Josh Hoover, and I got Josh Hoover over 1.5 passing TDs as his goblin play. Love this play, man. I almost took his pass yards, but decided not to go with the pass yards instead because it is 323 for his original line, 299 for his goblin. Playing against Texas Tech, so this is going to be a tough game. TCU's actually I don't think they're the favorites in this one. I can't remember. I think they're the underdog as well, but I'm not 100% on that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But looking at Josh Hoover, obviously 1.5 pass TD shouldn't be anything for him. Original line's 2.5. If you go down to 1.5, he's cashed just 9 of his 10 games. He missed it his last game, but there was only 13-7 game. They couldn't get anything going. If you look at Texas Tech, they get up 121st in the nation in passing TDs allowed at 2.1 per game. He should be able to get this. Last year he only had 1, but this year it's 6 of 7. I said 9 of 10 this season, but that's not what I meant. 6 of 7 is what I meant this season, but 9 of his last 10 games he's cashed it. You can see he's pretty much dominated this. So love the play. They throw the ball 59% of the time, so they're going to be airing the ball out, man. He's going to be able to get his attempts, and I just think Josh Hoover is going to be able to have a good game tonight. If you go to pass yards, you can see Texas Tech get a ton of pass yards, 303 per game. You can come down here to the stats, go defense for Texas Tech, offense for TCU, and you see this little passing yard bar that is all the way across, man. Like, freaking killed it. They're going to throw all over Texas Tech most likely, and just like this play for Josh Hoover. Should be another no-brainer in my opinion. He should be able to get that for us pretty easily, and I have got him locked in over 1.5 passing TDs for today. So jumping into our 4th final pick for college football. It's going to be for our man Garrett Nussmeier. So taking our 3rd purple team of the day, as you guys can see that. So I'm taking Nussmeier over 279.5 passing yards. Playing against Texas A&M. They are the underdogs. This is the game I'm thinking. I think TCU is actually favorites. LSU are underdogs this game by like -6, I think, versus Texas A&M, which is pretty dang crazy. A&M's obviously a good team. LSU's a good team. This is going to be a good game, man. It's a game I'm excited to watch. Texas A&M doesn't give up a ton of passing yards, but Nussmeier is going to be airing the ball out, man, especially if they get behind. They do not want to lose this game. They're going to be going to the playoffs. They got to win, and love to play for our man Nussmeier over 279.5. So let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER. 279.5. He's catched it 6 of 7 games this season. He's averaging 318 passing yards per game. He had 233 his last game versus Arkansas. Obviously, looking at A&M, 52nd in the nation in passing yards allowed at 209 per game. I like the play, man. I'm looking at it. They throw the ball 60% of the time. They don't run the ball very much. If they do get behind, they're going to be running the ball even less. Nussmeier's a good player, man. Looking at this, you can see really good quarterback. He's stat padding, killing it. And like this play for him. If you come down here to team rankings, go to the offense for LSU, defense for A&M. You can see the passing yards is pretty much favored for LSU. So looking at the defense versus the passing yards allowed, he should be able to get that 279.5. And you can see it looks like they're going to be able to move the ball through the air based off of stats. So I like to play for Nussmeier. If you want to fade any of them, you can, but those are our 4 plays. So let's do a little recap. Cam Ward over 248.5 pass yards as a goblin play. We have Will Rogers over 230.5 pass yards as original line, 233 on Prizepicks, which is fine to take. I got Josh Hoover over 1.5 passing touchdowns, and then we got Garrett Nussmeier over 279.5 passing yards. So bear with me, guys. I had to make this video kind of quick just because I have 2 of them to record. It's starting to get a little bit late. It's 7 a.m. I know that don't seem like it's late, but it's late for some of these videos, man. The earlier you get them, the better usually. And obviously the slate starts at 12 o'clock, so got to get this video as fast as I can. But those are the 4 plays I like, guys. Make sure you guys lock them in if you like them, fade them if you don't. I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. Make sure you leave a comment on this video and a like for your chance at free VIP, and join our Discord server. Link is down in the description.